Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Game of Destiny. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all safe and having a great day. Today we have another Destiny 2 video, but weirdly, it's Sunday and it's our first video of the weekend. And it's mainly because both our internet has been rubbish and we've been out and about doing different things. We've been busy lately, and so that's why we haven't been able to upload or just have the time to make videos. But we're going to get back on track once, the internet is fixed and all that. We will be back on track, you best believe. Anyway, today we are going to be making a video about the easiest and fastest way to be able to level up in Destiny 2. Okay, this literally doesn't require any sort of levels, just nothing. I mean, you can literally do this if you're 700 power, I believe. I mean, it's really, really simple. So you're going to want to open your director and then head over to the Crucible. And there is a new mode called Iron Banner. I don't actually know if it's like a limited time mode or what it is, but it's basically like normal Crucible, except for the fact that there's only one game mode available, and this is 6v6 control. So you basically capture zones to increase points, and then for every kill, you basically get more points. And so unfortunately, there are level advantages enabled, meaning that, for example, if me on my brother's account I am 955 power, then there's another guy who's like 1006 power. He is definitely going to be better than me and destroy me simply because, well, he has better weapons, right? So, it's pretty simple to grasp. It's unfortunate that that's in it, but, you just have to deal with it. It isn't really that big of a deal because I found that this mode is actually very balanced when it comes to that, because it also has the matchmaking prefers on similar skill, meaning that if the game or the server realizes that the lobby in which you're in is just way too high for your level or way too low, it will take you out of that lobby once the game is finished and then put you into a lobby where it's much more balanced, and therefore it's going to be just more competitive and hopefully more fun. And as I said, this requires no power levels. You can just get straight into it and start playing. This gives you really, really good loot, better than Crucible, I think, and that is why I'm saying that it's such a good way to just get good loot and upgrade. Because on my account, powered like 820. Well, I was 820 when I logged on this morning, and right now I'm like 870, and that's because I only played like 5 or 10 games of Iron Banner with my brother, and I just got so much better loot because obviously it's Crucible, so it gives you good loot. But because it's a limited time mode, I believe it gives you better loot. Well, it's just a different mode, so therefore it gives you better loot. And so also in this game mode, after each game, it will give you like Iron Banner coins, which you can go to the tower and then give to Lord Saladin, who will then exchange that for an increase in your reputation with him. And then once you increase your reputation level by just 1 level, you can get a reward. But in order to unlock this reward, you are basically going to have to complete one of the quests. The quest is over here, down somewhere. Here we go. Cast in Iron. It asks you to, during the Season of the Worthy, defeat opponents and capture zones in Iron Banner, and then also land final blows using submachine guns. I have realized that the requirements actually change for each character, because I was on my Warlock this morning, and so I actually got this quest, but it didn't ask for SMG final blows, it asked for hand cannon final blows. So it does change only for final blows, but every single player will have to capture both 30 zones and defeat 100 opponents. But that's, pretty easy, that comes naturally. But anyway, let's head on over to Iron Banner and see what it's all about, okay? And this was actually a really fun mode, so I suggest you go and play it. But what I was talking about earlier was that there's another mode called Trials of Osiris, and this requires 969 lives, and you need a ticket so you have to go to Osiris himself and then get a ticket to actually participate in trials. And the way that this works is that you have 7 matches in total, okay, in order to get the ultimate reward. If you lose 3 times, you are out, okay? So the goal is to win 7 matches, 3v3 elimination. There is revives and stuff, but there's also the level difference enabled, meaning that if someone is a higher power than you, it's obviously going to be a bit harder. And then in trials, it's much more competitive and so much harder because obviously, their power requirement, but then also because it's a much more competitive simply because the rewards are so much better. So once you can, I'd suggest to play a bit of Trials. It isn't all that fun really, but it gives you very good loot and it's worth it. And also, if you get the 7 wins in a row without losing, you get something called Flawless, and that gives you extremely good loot, much better loot than what you would get normally if you don't get the Flawless and get the 7 wins. So yeah, once you are over 970 power, I'd suggest going and playing that. It isn't all that fun, but it gives you good loot. And if you don't like it, then you could just come back to Iron Banner and still just frag out, get tons of kills, get tons of XP, and then also get extremely good loot. And so before this starts, I'd like to talk about the Valor rank. Okay, there's different ranks as well. And basically, this is a progression rank that goes up as you complete matches. Winning helps you move up faster, and there are no loss penalties, so that's actually really nice. And so what it says here is, a Guardian's best tool in combat is their Valor. Your light must be sharp if it is to cut through our enemies, and that was said by Lord Shaxx. And I believe that this is either for reputation with either Lord Shaxx or with Lord Saladin, or it simply betters your rewards. I actually don't know, but there's obviously different rankings. There's Mythic, there's Legend, there's lots of different rankings, and I believe that my brother is on one of the best rankings. I'm not that sure, but I'm pretty sure he is. But before this starts, I just want to clear up why we haven't been uploading all that much, and why, all of a sudden we upload like 6 videos in one day, just all to do with one game, and then we don't upload for a week and a half. It's because, well, obviously my brothers have school. I am done with school, but, I don't want to spend all day playing every day, just to bring out videos every 20 minutes or every hour, because that isn't enjoyable. And obviously one of the main things of why we do this is because we want to enjoy ourselves, as well as be able to help you guys and just put out things that we believe you will enjoy. And so hence is why we don't post that much. But I've been playing loads of Warzone lately. I hadn't played Destiny for like a month since today when I played Iron Banner, but I hadn't played for a month, and I was just playing Warzone. So I was just making loads of Warzone content and lots of videos for that, and then I forgot about Destiny, and I forgot about our upload schedule. And then obviously, as I've said, we've had loads of internet issues. So it's kind of hard, simply because you have all these different things going on, and it makes it so much harder to just be able to put out the videos and that. Unfortunately, we are having an issue right now with the Destiny servers. I don't know what's happening, but it won't let us get into Iron Banner. So enough of me talking. I am basically going to end talking here, but the video is not over. You are going to be able to see the complete gameplay right here once this is all loaded up. But I mean, yeah, that's what's been going on with the channel. We will definitely try to fix the schedule once our internet is back to normal, and once my brothers are close to finishing school or finish school, then we will have all the time in the world, and then just basically have all the time to put out videos for you guys and hopefully help you in whatever way we can. If you would mind following us on Instagram, we'd greatly appreciate that. I mean, you can DM us, you can ask us whatever you want to do, but we like to interact with the people that watch our videos, because obviously we are thankful to you guys for watching our videos and just motivating us to keep helping people and putting out content that can be enjoyed by you guys, even though we may just have like 5 subs and get like 20 views per video. But those views and those subscribers are people who enjoy our content, and that's why we are motivated each day to put out a video or do something like that. But obviously, if you guys talk to us or we can engage with you, it's obviously much more motivated, because we can see that the people who watch our videos and who are subscribed to our channel actually care about the content that we're putting out, and that would be really nice of you guys. But enough about me talking. Alright, let's get straight to the point, which is Iron Banner. My brother's going to be playing over here right now, and you are going to be able to see the gameplay of how this is played. Anyway, guys, I hope I cleared up some things about both the channel's state and then also the fact that you can do this to level up your power so much easier. But I just want to put out a disclaimer, and that is that I'm not sure whether it's an LTM or not, meaning a limited time mode. So I'd suggest that once this video is out and you're watching it, head over to Iron Banner right now and just, play your heart out, get loads of kills, get all the loot that you can, and just level up your character. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and now just enjoy this gameplay.
Zone A lost. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone C lost. Good counter. Now hit them again. 2 down. Zone A captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone A lost. 3 minutes left. Zone B lost. The wolf's howl may be the last thing you hear. That's 2. The flames have gone cold. Captured Zone C.
Alright, quickly I would like to
Opponent
point
claimed
out
Zone
that
A.
what you just saw up on the top screen, or just the top part of the screen, said survive the hunt. And that basically means that for each team, if you capture all 3 zones, you then go on the hunt, meaning that there is about 30 seconds to 45 seconds of you being on the hunt. And basically, if you and your team can kill all 6 of the other enemies, then the game is automatically over. So just clearing that up, guys.
Opponent claimed Zone B. Your opponent pulled ahead. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. 1 minute remains. lost. Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone B lost. 30 seconds. They got the better of you.